Hi, this is Bill and Sonia from Weeby. And remember a few months ago, we promised you guys that we were going to visit Philadelphia and the servant locations?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, we're here.
Yeah, we traveled over 2,000 miles from all the way from Arizona because Servant is our, at least my, favorite series.
Of all time.
Of all times. I've never watched a series as many times I've watched Servant. So we had to come see it in person, you guys. We really did.
We're here today in Philadelphia's Rittenhouse Square. Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to search out the locations, the filming locations to Apple TV's Servant.
So excited.
We're going to show you some pictures of the brownstone, the Turner's brownstone, and compare it to scenes from the show.
Single step, and love conquers all.
And we're also going to be comparing it to our, I don't want to say little, because it's huge, but our Turner brownstone dollhouse we made. And you guys get to be the judge whether or not we did a good job replicating it or not. It was pretty tough. We're not done with the inside yet, and not totally with the outside, but it's close enough.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's like building a real house.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool to see the details on the actual real house. Anyway, we also found M. Night Shyamalan's favorite restaurant in Philly, and we are going to go to dinner there, and hopefully we can show you guys some footage and give you a review of how the restaurant is. It's called Vitri Cucina.
Oh, so excited.
The first season of Servant was filmed in Philadelphia from November 2018 to March 2019, and season 3 was filmed right here in Rittenhouse Square.
Very cool. We're in the epicenter.
Okay, we are at Rittenhouse Square Park, and we are going to check out this cool place.
We're also going to do a little detective work. There's 2 donut shops in the area that we think might have been used for the show, but we're not 100% sure. So we're going to visit 2 of them.
Season 3, the donut episode. What is it about?
Right? Episode 8, right? When she tries to be buddies with Leanne and brings her coffee and donuts.
Right.
She had a bag of donuts from a place called, what was it called?
DYI Boyd.
DYI Boyd.
Best donuts in the state. They go great with coffee. Get a donut in there. They're so darn good.
We weren't able to find that donut shop, so we think it's just fictional for the show. But we are here at Federal Donuts near Rittenhouse Square to see if this is where they got donuts for the show.
On our way to Federal Donuts. Let's get it. Okay, we're here. About to go inside and check out these donuts. These donuts.
So what we're looking for is, looks like Isabel was holding a strawberry frosted glazed donut with confetti sprinkles. So we're looking to see if we can match up the donut that she was holding. We'll see if we can maybe spot out which shop they got this donut from.
That's for fun. You know, the second place, you guys may remember the scene in season 1, Rain was the name of it. And Dorothy returns home and sees Leanne's letter. She goes upstairs, she finds Uncle George. Isn't that where we first see Uncle George?
Yeah, it's the first time we see Boris MacGyver, who plays Uncle George. Yep.
Nice. And she invites him to
Dirty feet.
Dirty Foot George. Well, later in that episode, Uncle George calls Dorothy Dottie, And if you all remember, she says, "Oh, only my mom called me that," or you know.
Yeah, my mom called me Daddy.
Yeah.
That's my mother.
How old were you when she died, Dottie?
That's what she used to call me. Dottie.
So, is it a coincidence that we found a donut shop called Dottie's Donuts? So we had to check it out. I think that this may be the place because Nell Tiger Free, who plays Leanne in real life, is a vegan, and Dottie's Donuts is a vegan shop.
So if they're going to have her eating that donut in the scene, probably, who knows how many times they shot a scene, it could be 10 times. Most likely they would be courteous and get her a vegan donut, right?
Correct.
I think we might have found it.
We've cracked the donut case. You can see us from here in front of Dottie's Donuts.
Dottie's Donuts. We're here at Dottie's Donuts. We did find a donut that might be, might not be, but this is the vegan shop that's closest over here, so we're pretty confident in this one. It is really cold and wet, so we're doing the best we can. Yeah, a cherry donut that looks like this.
But didn't have confettis on it.
Yeah, it didn't, but eh. Where are we going next?
Sonia and Bill here in Philadelphia.
On the street.
We traveled over 2,000 miles. Up for about 36 hours on our way to the Turner residence. I'm so excited to see it. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and Bill doesn't like it. I'm coming. So this is about a 13-minute walk from our apartment that we're staying in, called Rittenhouse. You know we're getting close when you can smell the rot. Oh, I think it's right up the street because I recognize this over there. In season 1 and episode 3, Rain, Leanne received a letter from Uncle George, and it was addressed to 9780 Spruce Street. So a lot of people were thinking that was the address, but the actual address is 2112 Spruce Street.
Yeah.
The brownstone was built in 1850. It's listed as having 5 bedrooms, 7 baths. 7 baths. 7 baths. And 5,561 square feet. What? Because this is a private residence, we can only see it from the outside. It's owned by a doctor, but the homeowners actually declined the location fee for the filming of Servant in their home. Do you know that? Instead, they asked, oh, let's wait for this garbage truck to go by. Instead, They asked that the producers donate the fee to a pediatric brain tumor research at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Yeah, this is it. They got mail.
I can't believe I'm sitting right in front of the Turner's house. So cool. I think the Dr. Zones is pretty cool after the story you told me about donating the location fee. I think it's really awesome. I did notice they have some packages out front. And I was going to take them, but then I remembered I'm not a thief. So I'm going to go ahead and leave them alone.
So
and
packages, Amazon packages are safe.
the fact that he donated the location fee, I'll leave him.
Yeah.
That's good karma. So little did he know when he did that, he was saving himself from a rabid fan thieving. This was a long trip to get here to check it out, but it feels really cool. Especially if you turn around and look at the street over there. That's the street Roscoe met George in.
It took me a while, but I got her to trust me. I'll be able to do what we need.
Hush. Hush. Her story begins. It feeds on darkness, grows stronger each night. Things are decaying. The house is filled with parasites.
Many a scene on this steps of Dorothy looking down the street, looking for Jericho in season 2.
Did you hear that? That might be them. Just get ready.
One of my favorite lines of Julian is in season 3, episode 1. Julian tells Leanne she should, be getting busy with somebody her own age. He said someone with abs. He might have abs now after working out on that. No? But Leanne says no. She's happy with what they've got going on. She stops the conversation midstream and she attacks or what does she do? Hits the guy. Yeah, like an older man.
I feel like the creepy old fuck who's secretly sleeping with his sister's traumatized nanny, yes? You should be sleeping with someone your own age, someone with abs, defined hairline, a sparkle in his eye that isn't soured by reality or intelligence.
Oh, let's wait till he got a truck. Maybe it's a fish delivery for Sean.
Did you see my fish guy out there?
No, chef.
So it's about this angle where M. Night Shyamalan himself appears in the very first episode in season 1. He makes a small cameo appearance as a delivery van driver. So there was a scene in the season 3 finale where what we believe to be a member of the church of the cult, a member of the Church of the Lesser Saints.
We know.
And a man is being shown a house across the street from the Turners by a realtor. The man looks like he is watching the house.
first floor. This is quite a desirable neighborhood. It's unusual to have 3 units available here on Spruce Street. All right. Well, if you guys are ready, we can take a look inside. Lovely neighborhood, isn't it? Just a dream. Come on.